All right, Patriots Nation, we need to talk about a situation that has everyone on edge right now. Stefan Diggs, the star wide receiver for the New England Patriots, is facing serious legal trouble that could cast a shadow over the team just as the playoffs are around the corner. According to court documents, Diggs has been charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery stemming from an incident that allegedly happened on December 2nd, one day after the Patriots dominated the New York Giants on Monday Night Football. This is far more serious than the minor distractions we've seen before, like that incident on a boat during the summer, which the team managed to push aside. This is a legal matter with real consequences, and it has the potential to become a massive distraction for a team trying to focus on one of the most important stretches of the season. Diggs' attorney, Michael D. Stefano, made a remote appearance in Dedham District Court seeking to have the police report sealed, arguing that the details should remain confidential. Stefano also disclosed that Diggs has made a financial offer to the alleged victim in an attempt to resolve the situation, and they are currently working toward an agreement. The judge said she would take the request under advisement and issue a ruling shortly. While the full details of the incident have not been made public, this alone is enough to stir concern in the Patriots' locker room and among their fans. What makes this situation even more tense is the timing. The NFL playoffs are just 2 weeks away, and the Patriots need to be fully focused as they prepare for the most critical games of the year. Any off-field distractions can severely impact team chemistry and preparation, especially when you have a star receiver like Diggs, who has been a cornerstone of the offense all season. The league does not need a conviction to take disciplinary action. They can decide on suspensions or fines based on their internal investigations and their own judgment. This is not new territory for the NFL, as we have seen similar situations in the past where players face suspensions even without a formal conviction. For example, recent suspensions of other high-profile players have shown that the league prioritizes team image and distraction management, and the Patriots are no strangers to maintaining strict standards for player conduct. The Patriot organization has already issued a statement confirming they are aware of the allegations and that Diggs categorically denies them. The team also emphasized that they will continue to gather information and cooperate fully with authorities and the NFL, highlighting that this is an ongoing legal matter. The NFL similarly stated that they are aware of the situation and have been in contact with the Patriots, but have no further comments at this time. Even with these statements, the cloud of uncertainty lingers, and the timing could not be worse for the team. If Diggs were to face a suspension or be otherwise unavailable for a playoff game, it would be a significant setback, not just because of his talent, but also because of the leadership and stability he provides on and off the field. Stefan Diggs has had a phenomenal season, recording 82 catches for 970 yards and 4 touchdowns, averaging nearly 12 yards per reception. He has been a key target for quarterback Drake May and has led the team in ways that go beyond statistics. His presence on the field and his motivational influence in the locker room have made him a central figure for the Patriots offense. Losing him, even temporarily, could disrupt the rhythm of the offense and place additional pressure on other receivers like Demario Douglas, Kahan Booty, Effin Chisholm, Kyle Williams, and practice squad call-ups such as John Giles or Jeremiah Webb. While these players have talent, they do not possess the same level of impact that Diggs brings to the team, making this situation all the more concerning. This is not the first time Diggs has faced distractions, having had minor incidents in Minnesota and Buffalo, as well as the boat incident in the summer, which, while not legally significant, raised questions about his off-field judgment. The Patriots signed him in March knowing the potential risks, but the expectation was that he would remain a disciplined and focused leader for the team. Through the first part of the season, he appeared to live up to those expectations, but the recent charges changed the narrative entirely. This situation raises difficult questions for the coaching staff, led by Mike Vrabel, who is known for his no-tolerance approach to off-field issues. Any proven misconduct, particularly involving such serious allegations, would likely result in immediate disciplinary action, potentially including release from the team. The timing of Diggs' court appearance, scheduled for January 23rd, is particularly concerning. It falls just 2 days before what could be the AFC Championship game if the Patriots continue to advance in the playoffs. This means that even if Diggs plays leading up to that point, the looming court date could create a distraction for the entire team. The media attention surrounding such a high-profile legal case would be unavoidable, and Mike Vrabel would need to manage not only his team, but also an intense media circus at a time when focus on the game is crucial. The Patriots have handled distractions before, but none have carried the legal weight and potential fallout that this case brings. Fans and analysts alike are left questioning what the team should do. Should they suspend Diggs preemptively, wait for the details, or take some other approach to mitigate the impact on the team? This uncertainty is stressful for everyone involved, from players and coaches to fans who are hoping to see the Patriots perform at their peak during the playoffs. Every move Diggs makes and every update from the legal proceedings will be scrutinized, and the team's response will be closely watched. The stakes could not be higher, and the situation underscores the delicate balance between managing star talent and maintaining team discipline. This legal matter has also cast a spotlight on the broader dynamics of the Patriots roster and depth chart. With key players already unavailable, such as Matt Collins being on injured reserve, the absence of Diggs in a critical playoff game would put additional strain on the remaining wide receivers and could force the team to rely heavily on players who have yet to prove themselves at the highest level. It is clear that Diggs' contributions have been indispensable to the Patriots' success this season, and his absence, whether due to legal complications or league discipline, would have far-reaching consequences for the team's offensive strategy and overall performance. Despite the seriousness of the charges, it is important to remember that Diggs is innocent until proven guilty. Until the legal process unfolds, speculation can only go so far, and the Patriots will likely continue to support their player while gathering information and preparing for any eventuality. However, even with the presumption of innocence, the cloud over the team remains, and it will inevitably impact preparation, morale, and focus as they head into the most critical part of the season. The combination of legal proceedings, potential league action, and the timing of the playoffs creates an incredibly complex situation for the Patriots. Every decision made by the coaching staff and front office must carefully balance legal realities, team performance, and public perception. This is a test not just for Diggs, but for the entire organization as they navigate one of the most challenging scenarios of the season. The weeks ahead will be critical, and every development will be dissected by fans, media, and analysts alike, making this one of the most closely watched and potentially disruptive situations the team has faced in recent years. Fans cannot help but feel the tension as they watch the situation unfold. Diggs' performance has been stellar, his leadership apparent, and his role in the team undeniable. Yet now, questions loom large, and the uncertainty surrounding his availability and the outcome of the legal process threatens to overshadow the excitement of the playoffs. Patriots Nation is left to grapple with hope, concern, and frustration, knowing that the resolution of this case could shape not only the immediate playoff outcomes, but also the long-term future of the team's roster and culture. The complexity of managing a superstar athlete facing serious charges, especially at such a pivotal moment in the season, is unprecedented in many ways. Balancing the need for accountability with the necessity of maintaining competitive focus presents a unique challenge for the Patriots. Coach Vrabel's leadership will be tested as he navigates media scrutiny, player concerns, and the pressure of playoff preparation. The team must remain cohesive and focused, but the reality of Diggs' situation introduces an unavoidable distraction that could affect practices, game planning, and overall team morale. Stefan Diggs' case is more than just a legal matter. It has become a central storyline for the Patriots at a time when unity and focus are paramount. The combination of potential suspension, court appearances, and media attention threatens to disrupt the rhythm of a team that has been performing at a high level throughout the season. Every practice, every game, and every strategic decision now carries additional weight, as the organization must plan for multiple possible scenarios while maintaining the highest level of preparation and performance. Even as fans debate what the team should do and how the league might respond, the Patriots must remain pragmatic, focusing on their immediate objectives while being prepared for any outcome regarding Diggs. The leadership and communication from the front office and coaching staff will be critical in ensuring that players remain focused and that the team can navigate the uncertainty with as little disruption as possible. Stefan Diggs' situation underscores the fragility of team dynamics when off-field issues intersect with on-field performance. It highlights the challenges faced by organizations in balancing discipline, talent management, and competitive priorities. The weeks leading up to the playoffs are now shadowed by this legal case, and the impact of the situation will be felt across every facet of the Patriots' operations, from player morale to tactical decision-making. The full resolution of this case remains unknown, but its implications are clear. The Patriots must tread carefully while maintaining their competitive edge, and Diggs' status will play a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of their postseason run. The stakes have never been higher, and every development will be magnified as the team works to navigate this unprecedented challenge while keeping their focus on achieving playoff success. This is only the beginning of a situation that will demand constant attention and careful management. Patriots Nation will be watching closely as the legal proceedings unfold, and the team's handling of the matter will be scrutinized in real time. Stefan Diggs remains at the center of this story, and his actions, the league's decisions, and the team's response will define how this scenario impacts the Patriots' journey through one of the most critical stretches of their season. All right, Patriots Nation, picking up right where we left off, the tension surrounding Stefan Diggs and the New England Patriots is only going to intensify as we move closer to the playoffs. The situation is layered with complexities that go far beyond the legal proceedings themselves. This isn't just about whether Diggs can play or not. It's about team chemistry, morale, and the fragile balance of focus that a playoff-bound team needs. Every player, every coach, and every staff member will feel the ripple effects of this incident. The locker room, which has been tight-knit all season, suddenly faces a shadow hanging over it. Even if Diggs continues to show up for practice and games, the psychological weight of the charges, media scrutiny, and possible NFL action could subtly influence the team's preparation. Football is a mental game as much as it is a physical one, and distractions like this are never minor. Looking at Diggs' role in the offense, it's impossible to overstate his importance. He has been Drake May's most reliable target all season, constantly making plays that shift momentum and give the Patriots an edge. With 82 receptions for 970 yards and 4 touchdowns, Diggs has not only been productive, but explosive, consistently stretching the field and opening opportunities for other receivers. His ability to make defenders miss, gain extra yards after the catch, and command double coverage makes him irreplaceable at the moment. If he were to miss any significant time due to legal proceedings or disciplinary action, the Patriots would be forced to adjust the entire offensive scheme. This could mean putting more pressure on secondary receivers who, while talented, lack Diggs' experience and elite skill set. The passing game could become more predictable, and opposing defenses would undoubtedly look to exploit the absence of such a high-caliber player. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. In what could be one of the most surprising moves of the offseason, whispers around the league suggest that Stefan Diggs, the standout cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, might be on the verge of a stunning shift in his career. Sources close to team insiders hint that Diggs, known for his lockdown coverage and playmaking instincts, is eyeing a move that could land him with the New England Patriots. Fans and analysts alike were caught off guard by this potential development. Diggs, who made his mark in college at the University of Alabama before being drafted by Dallas in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, has consistently been a cornerstone of the Cowboys' secondary. His ability to read offenses, create turnovers, and impact the game in crucial moments has made him a fan favorite and a highly sought-after defensive asset. The Patriots, renowned for their strategic defensive schemes and penchant for acquiring top-tier talent, could find Diggs a perfect fit. While nothing is confirmed, murmurs suggest that discussions between the two sides have gained momentum, hinting at a move that could shake up the NFL landscape. For a team always looking to refine its defensive identity, Diggs brings both experience and a playmaking edge that aligns with New England's historically disciplined approach. Of course, this is all speculation at this stage, and insiders caution that the NFL world has seen many potential moves falter at the last minute. Yet, the mere idea of Diggs leaving Dallas, where he has become an integral part of the team's defensive reputation, has sparked a wave of conversation among fans, analysts, and pundits. Could this be the Patriots' latest masterstroke, or just another rumor destined to fade? Only time will tell, but the prospect alone has already ignited imaginations across the league. For now, the football world watches closely, buzzing with the tantalizing possibility of a blockbuster move. If Diggs does indeed suit up in New England colors, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter for both the player and the Patriots' defensive ambitions. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.